Libra, to your December love reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Welcome. This message, what are they thinking about? Love, love, love. Well, if they were standing their ground, they're not standing their ground anymore, so that's a good thing. They're saying, I'm standing down. I don't feel like this is a challenge anymore. I'm not going to put myself in a challenge mode. Maybe they didn't want to open up. They know that this is a karmic relationship. So they do feel the chains around the legs over here when it comes to this relationship. Okay, so, but they know that they overstepped their boundaries. Ooh. So they know that by standing their ground over here, that they have overstepped boundaries with you. Okay, and this is probably why they felt like they were in a challenge mode. They felt like, you know, there was some kind of competition, there was something going on, there could have been some jealousy. Okay, but they want to unlock some potentials with you, even though they know that there is some triggering moments that go on within the situation. But they do feel like whatever had taken place at that time, whatever happened between the two of you, they were the wrong place at the wrong time. Okay, take that how that resonates. That sounds like they were doing something they shouldn't have been doing. So they would like to have it just feels like a second chance type of situation. Okay. Wow. Sounds like they were doing something that they shouldn't have been doing and that they were at the wrong place at the wrong time. Okay. Let's see what the Romeo and Juliet cards have to say over here. Ooh, they're afraid that you're going to give them a firm rejection. So they're trying to keep as determined about the situation and as courageous about the situation as, you know, as is. Like I said, it feels like a second chance over here. They want to have a second chance with you, but they're afraid of rejection. They know that they did something that they were someplace they shouldn't have been. Might have been a third party situation, something going on. But they want to show their devotion to you and their sincerity towards you, and they're trying to persuade you they want to persuade you to try to come back to the situation. You know, they want to try to sincerely persuade you, tell you, I'm sorry, things happened, right? And they're trying to they want to embrace the whole situation, because they do see that you were the person that they wanted to marry at one time. Wow. Or they're engaged with you, or maybe you guys are already married. I don't know, but you have the appointment card over here. So maybe they had missed an appointment also. Maybe they had missed, maybe they were in the wrong place at the wrong time, missed this very important, you know, meeting with you, and now they know it's over. Yeah. For some of you, it's a marriage gone wrong. Right. So take that how it resonates, and it's farewell, and they know it's farewell. They don't see you taking them back no matter what the situation is. Okay, so let's see what they kind of say over here using these shadow cards. I've been struggling and I fantasize about you. Okay. And, well, at the bottom of the deck it says, I don't know what to say. Maybe for some of you are like, yeah, they definitely don't know what to say. Okay, let's see how you're feeling about the situation. Right now, I feel they don't really know what to say. It's like they want to come back. They want to say something. They want to pacify this with you. They want to, you know, start this all over with you, but they don't, I see they don't really know how to do this. They know they screwed this on. You're saying there's closure. You're seeking closure. You know there's closure. You moved on. I've moved on. Okay. I need to have options that are kept open. Ooh. Okay. So, however the situation is, yeah, there's no more commitment. I feel like for some of you, feel like they have broken a commitment. They have broken, and you want a second option. But I also feel like you know that they also want a second chance as well. I think you already know this. Okay, so as you were saying, you know what? I am very unhappy. I am not happy with the situation. Okay. Alrighty. So for cross watchers, that's what they're thinking at this time. Guys, if you know that one energy is yours and the other one's yours, you can flip them vice versa, okay? As energies flow together. But however the situation is, severing ties, I do not want any more injury. So, yeah, I kind of seen that, though. Seen that one coming. Yeah. And the next card coming out is, well, the nurse is in reverse. So where your kindness, loving, and realistic is you could even feel like they're being very unrealistic about this situation. They should, see it from a different point of view. But I do feel like you do feel like they are unrealistic. Literally. There was a lot of wrong choices that they had made, and you know this. And I feel like with them knowing, hey, I'm just going to come pacify this, you're kind of like, well, that's really unrealistic towards what happened. Because in seriousness, you're not really looking at it the way it really is, right? You're seeing it the way you want to see it. So, yeah, you're saying I'm not going to overcome these obstacles because this obstacle is a really big one. So, you may have wanted a confession from them. You may have wanted something, but I just feel like they did not do what they were supposed to do. Okay. So, and I do feel like they're taking it much lighter in this situation than really what the situation is. I think that the situation is probably way deeper than what what they're saying. They're just like, oh, it'll be fine. I'm going to come to you. I'm going to, give you Eskimo kisses with your nose, and I'm going to rub you and hug you, and everything's going to be fine. And you're like, are you kidding? You burned a bridge. You burned the house down. You burned the lot and, in the field next door to it. You've burned everything. And I really do feel that. And you are having a lot of concerns and worries. And I think the concerns and worries are that they just keep wanting to, that they're having miscommunication and they're misinterpreting this whole situation. They're making this less than. Literally, guys, if they literally went and had a third party situation, they're just acting like, oh, I was just at the wrong place at the wrong time. I didn't see it as toxic. I didn't mean to do such a thing. I didn't know. It's like, how do you, whatever is going on, they're acting like it wasn't poison. Right? It was just some aspirin, but, it wasn't poison. And yeah. I just I don't see them seeing it that way. I don't know how they don't see it like that. Hard to say. I don't know. It's not a personal reading, so I can't tell you exactly 100% what has gone on. And I can't tell you exactly, unless it was a personal reading. You're saying, I can still see you standing there, so some of you literally seen them standing wherever, doing whatever was bad. I mean, if you caught them literally in bed with someone else, you literally see them standing there, laying there, doing that. Oh my God. We are not right for each other. Well, I don't think so. Oh boy. Okay. I am not coming back. Yeah, you see that. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, I don't see that you would come back. So let's get some tarot cards over here and just see kind of what's going on over here within this situation. Kind of envisioning something right now that I need a wet washcloth for, so my head. I can see you standing there. Oh my God. The envisions that we have sometimes. Okay. You're looking for your Nine of Cups. You're going to go for your Nine of Cups. You're off. You're saying, I don't have my Ten of Pentacles here. I'm looking for my victory. I have my Nine of Cups. I'm going to find my satisfaction. And you guys have the Wheel of Fortune coming in. So you got the Queen of Cups coming in. So you got new love coming in on the way. Right now, though, you're going to be giving yourself a lot of compassion as you are justifying the situation. Some of you are literally getting a divorce. But we've seen that with the marriage card. There is 2 marriage cards there by the appointment and the marriage itself within those 2 cards. So some of you are going to say, yes, you literally messed this one up so bad, and not having any recollection. Some of you are saying they were hiding things from you. You know this, but now you are aware of what exactly they're hiding. Especially if some of you actually seen this. Oh my God, why? Like I said, I'm gonna have to wash my brain out. You know what I mean? Because I was just like, oh my God, I couldn't even imagine I would die. Okay, with the 8 of Cups over here, that's pretty. The 8 of Cups with the King of Pentacles. You guys might have a new love, a new wealthy person coming in who could be a Taurus. You do have the 8 of Cups, you know, I'm walking away from, or you could be walking away from a Taurus going towards a Virgo. However, but I do see that, or you could be going towards a Cancer as well. But I do see no matter what that your prosperity is doing much better. And I see you working more on yourself and working more on your health and your money and career, okay, then you're more worried about, you know, this situation as we speak. Yeah, I do see the Knight of Wands coming in with the 9 of Pentacles. So it's kind of like, okay, well, I'm planting my seeds. I'm getting very impulsive over here to keep moving. I'm looking for action to where I need to go with the 6 of Swords. So I do see that a lot of you are traveling outside of this, you know, of this relationship, getting out, taking, you know what, I'm leaving my baggage behind. I just don't care anymore. And I'm taking off, but it's very impulsive. So it isn't a very, very impulsive jump that you are going to have here as the Knight of Wands, as fire. That's, you know what, that's like, I've had enough and I'm out, right? And I do kind of feel like you guys are fighting fire with fire, to tell you the truth, because I do feel that they literally, I really do feel that. So you literally could be fighting a fire sign over here, because I do feel this very heated, fiery energy going on, especially when they're trying to come back to you, right? And they're struggling, trying to pacify, trying to get back to what they want to say, trying to make you feel like, you know what, it wasn't what you think, even though you know better than that. They're downplaying this whole situation. No matter if whatever the situation is, it's downplayed. And you know it, and you know what, this is where you're going to gain all your strength. 4 of Pentacles, you're going to take control of the situation and do what's right for you. You're not messing around anymore. As the Queen of Swords, you are cold, you are bitter, you are pissed off. And that's just because they were trying to use the 8 of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the 8 of Pentacles in this deck is hot, fiery, passionate. This is like hot, hot, hot. I'm going to come at you hot, hot, hot. No, don't come at me hot, hot, hot. You know, and it is. It's a card of like seduction in this deck, right? That and the 8 of Wands are 2 cards of seduction in this deck. So it's kind of like you're, like I said, playing with fire with fire. Why this deck does that, I don't know, but it doesn't matter. That's why I do like this deck for love readings. As you guys notice, I do use this deck here a lot because it does have a lot of more seductive cards in here that mean different things from the regular tarot. So, but yes, when you're seeing this 8 of Pentacles, you're like, okay, so now we're playing with fire, but you want to do it very seductively. You want to do this. You want to focus on me with all your heart and all your compassion. You want, you know, you want this and that. But I do feel like for some of you, they're definitely coming at you like they want their cake and eat it too, because they don't feel like they did anything wrong. How though? Because I know for a fact, I know for some of you what exactly happened. I just know it. And I'm going to tell you right now, there is no way in hell when I see this and I envisioned what I seen in my head, which could haunt me in my dreams, be like, no, okay, you cannot stand there and tell me, right? Like I said, for those of you who that didn't happen, it doesn't matter. There's still, how could you say that you didn't, you know, that you didn't know you were doing that, or that you didn't know that was going to hurt me? Okay, for some of you, you know exactly what that is. You literally caught them with their pants down with somebody else. And I seen you standing there. Yeah. Okay. And then you're going to come and say, I didn't know. Oh, what? What are we, 5? What is this? We're playing nurse now? We're playing doctor? Oh, I didn't know, mommy, that I wasn't supposed to play with the neighbor. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Just like, get out. That's so unsurreal. And then that goes back to the place where you're saying you're so unrealistic. You're being so unrealistic. I cannot even believe that you would even say something like that. And that's where you're saying, I cannot believe that you're so unrealistic, that you do not know what you're doing. Give me a break. Right? Right here. Look, a nurse. Oh, see, and I said you're playing nurse. Oh, dang. Hello. Okay. Well, it's very unrealistic to think that you're playing nurse at 30 years old or older or 20 or whatever as an adult and don't know what you're doing. It's just, and it's just their way out. It's like that's their go-to. Maybe it's worked for them in the past. I mean, maybe they've dated other people and it's like, oh, you didn't know? Well, you're not supposed to do that. Oh, okay. Well, we're really 16? I don't know, guys. I'm just saying, whatever is going on, they're being very unrealistic and you know it. And that's why you feel it's the dark deal. Right? Because they're sitting over here going, well, maybe I just was incorrect. I just went down the wrong road. Really? So, in a lot of ways, it feels like that's very, like, come on, guys, we know that that's manipulation. Manipulate, not only that, it's fucking with your mind, and they're trying to get away with something. Like, seriously, because that's literally what it is. It's a mind fuck. Because there is no way in hell you're going to sit here and tell me I went down the wrong road and didn't know what I was doing. Yet, it was harmful and completely destructive. Just saying. But they're going to play that. They're going to play that innocent. They're going to play that elephant in the room. They're going to play that innocent person. They're going to maybe even play victim. Oh, yeah, okay. So we didn't even get there. How about that one? Maybe they're playing victim. We didn't even get that card, but there could be a scenario in here where they're going to be like, well, they made me do it. Oh. You see what I'm saying? Now it just could go on and on and on because it's a general reading. So many things could happen, right? So, I mean, this is just the edge of, you know what I mean? The edge of the brokenness, Wow. Okay, guys. Okay, so let's see what's going on over here. See what Spirit has to say about this situation. My head is spinning. I need some aspirin after this reading. It says you have new love coming in after you justify yourself. Your wedding is off. For a lot of you are getting a divorce. You have a new soulmate coming in. You're going to get rid of this karmic. Well, see, because you have a karmic. See, you know it's a karmic. They know they're karmic. Okay, so you have a new soulmate coming in, a new contract coming in as you're getting rid of this contract. And you have a new attraction because you deserve love. Ooh. But boy, it's going to be a little bit rough for you because as you're engaging with this new person, as you're getting to know this new person in the near future here, you will be paying attention to red flags. How could you not? What is this? What is this? How could you not? Man, I hope this person that's coming in is very, very loving and very, very understanding that you need some healing over here. And actually somebody who can actually help with the healing, help, be the shoulder to cry on, whatever, be the ear, the open ear, be that person, open up. Yeah, because they're very playful. So I hope it's just not just playful. I hope it's literally, I don't have anything for that at this time. It's not showing me anything like that, but probably because it's, I don't know, it's a general reading, so. But I'm just saying, it's a heart-to-heart conversation. Okay, Lord, I'll take that one. That's close enough. It's safe for you to love this person. Yeah. They are trustworthy because you need to release this ex. Boy, you're telling me. Time has come to clear your energy, so, okay. And that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye, and good luck.